It's Mama Does Nails and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you are all having an amazing day and this video finds you in good health and strength. Yes. So guys, today I'm going to be doing a simple tutorial. How to dip. How to do dip nails at home. Now we all have these things that we buy and I'm going to show you how you can dip and accessorize with some foil. Yes. So the color that I've decided to use today is 259 and I will leave a link for this collection in the description box. It's actually such a beautiful green. So I have a tip on my nail ready. So I'm using a full cover tip. So if you were doing this at home and you were using a full cover tip and you were just doing this literally just for strength, this is what you would do. So with this kit in general, and some of the other AzureBeauty dips, you get this little dip tray. Now I'm not going to use this today, but this is perfect if you were actually dipping and maybe you were only going to use a little bit, but because I'm going to pour over, it's a bit harder to then pour back in without making a mess. So therefore I'm going to use a cupcake holder for that. But if I was doing a marble, it'd be fine because I'd put my marble in here and then just dip. So I already have my tip ready. As I said, I've buffed it slightly. So if this was your natural nail, you would do all your prep and all that good stuff. So following the steps, you would start with number 1, which is your base liquid. Now I would say try to work in thin layers, and just as you would if you were using a polish, you would not want to flood the cuticle area, right? So because you are going to probably do several layers of dip, the thinner you have this on, the better that it will be, because then you won't have, you know, a lot of bulk and things on the nail. Now these colors are very, very opaque. So even if you think, oh, well, I haven't got a lot of the base on there, you'll see it will literally. And as I said, you have the option to do several layers. Now it does air dry. So you want to work, you know, not too quickly. I mean, I'm working on the longer nail, and I would say if you are comfortable working on the longer nail, definitely do that. If not, use a shorter tip. So as we can see, it's just very thin, but I haven't got a problem with that. I'm going to wipe that, not wipe, dust it off. So this is my second layer, and you're just going to make sure that's everywhere. And there we are. So ideally this is how you would want your nail to look, really opaque, and this is after 3 coats, or should I say 3 dips. I'm going to use number 2 now, which is the activator, and I've already dusted off that nail, so we have got rid of all the excess. And what you want to do is literally get this everywhere. You may have to repeat this step 2 to 3 times, just depending on, you know, whether you've actually got it everywhere, how thick the nail is, and because I'm using just one solid color and I'm not using anything with glitter, I am not going to encapsulate this. I will just lightly buff it. And staying thin also means that you can help maintain the shape of your nail that you already have, so you know you don't have to do so much at the end. Try to make sure around the cuticles, around the free edge and the side walls, that you get that activator down there because you need it. That's going to help, and then wait for that to dry. So when checking if the nail is hardened enough, you do want to hear a sound like that. And I'm going to put on my mask because you don't want all the tiny particles literally going everywhere. Now there is a buffing block and it's pink. So because it's green, I would say to you, if you've got a darker one, definitely use that. Now we are just going to buff that nail, and then you're just going to use a nail file. There's one that comes with a kit, and just to bring in your design, well, not your design, your shape. Obviously you wouldn't do this on your client. Or did I just put that nail file? Mayday, mayday, mayday. I literally just had it. Anyway, we'll get to that in a minute. Let's just carry on. You can already see. So I love this dip powder. Oh wow. Now this is the nail file that you get, which does work. That's just to help bring that shape in. Okay guys, so this is an option. So first of all, I'm going to go in with some foil. I've just put some base coat down after I filed and buffed the nail. Now this is going to leave a nice tacky layer. Now this is just optional, right? Because you're doing nails at home, you've got stuff like this at home. So with that, I'm going to add a few water decals that my nail sister also sent. So I'm just going to put some, literally just like that. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is what I did with number 259 from this amazing AzureBeauty Dip Kit. And, you know, it's optional. You can do this. You can just, you know, just dip and go. And, you know, it looks absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love the color. Absolutely gorgeous. So thank you again, guys, for watching. I will leave in the description the link for this amazing AzureBeauty Dip Kit. Thank you again, guys, for watching. Bye, everyone.